All right, let's get real here. We need to talk about something that affects millions of people, yet so many are afraid to even whisper its name. I'm talking about alcoholism. It's a powerful and baffling disease, and it can tear your life apart if you let it. But here's the good news. There's a powerful and baffling solution, and it's called Alcoholics Anonymous, or AA. Now, what is AA? It's not a hospital. It's not a religious cult. It's a fellowship. It's a group of men and women who have one thing in common. They've all had their lives turned upside down by alcohol, and they've found a way out. They share their experience, strength, hope, so they can solve their common problem and help others to recover from alcoholism. So, why do people walk through those doors? Because they're at the end of their rope. They've hit what we call rock bottom. They need help. Let's break this down. The journey begins with step 1. We admitted we were powerless over alcohol, that our lives had become unmanageable. This is the big one. This is where you stop lying to yourself. You admit you've lost the fight. You can't control it. Every time you take that first drink, you have no idea what's going to happen next. You have to surrender to win. Once you've admitted you have a problem you can't solve, you move to step 2. Came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. Now hold on. Don't let the word power scare you off. Your higher power can be anything you want it to be. It can be the AA group itself. It can be nature, the universe. The point is, you just admitted your own power isn't enough. This leads us directly to step 3. Made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood Him. Now you have to choose to let it. These first 3 steps are the foundation of the entire program. All right, so you've laid the foundation. Now it's time to start cleaning house. This is where the real work begins. Step 4 says, made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. It's like being a business owner who needs to know what's in stock, what's working, what's not. You're going to take a look at your life, your resentments, your fears, your harms to others. You get it out of your head and onto paper. After you've written it all down, you move to step 5. Admit it to God, to ourselves, and to another human being, the exact nature of our wrongs. This is huge. Sharing it out loud takes away its power. Now we get to step 6. We're entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character. Am I ready to let this stuff go? Am I truly willing to live differently? Finally, you put that readiness into action with step 7. Humbly asked Him to remove our shortcomings. You're not demanding it. You're asking humbly. Once you've started cleaning up your own side of the street, it's time to look at the wreckage you may have caused in the lives of others. This brings us to step 8. Made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. You're listing the people you've hurt through your drinking and your behavior. Family, friends, employers, strangers. The key part of this step is the second half, and became willing to make amends. This willingness leads directly to the action of step 9. Made direct amends to such people wherever possible. This is where the rubber meets the road. You go to the people on your list and you apologize. I am sorry for the money I borrowed and never paid back. How can I make that right? I am sorry for the worry I caused you. I am in recovery now and trying to live differently. That's where step 10 comes in. Continued to take personal inventory, and when we were wrong, promptly admitted it. Or at the end of the day, you look at your actions. Selfish? You admit it and clean it up right away. It's about keeping your spiritual house in order. Now we come to the steps that are all about maintenance and growth. Step 11 is sought through prayer, meditation, quiet reflection to improve our conscious contact with God as we understood Him. This is your daily spiritual tune-up. You're asking for direction. This daily practice leads to the final step, step 12. Having had a spiritual awakening as the result of these steps, we tried to carry this message to alcoholics and to practice these principles in all our affairs. It's a profound change in your personality and outlook, and because you've been given this incredible gift of sobriety, you have a responsibility to share it. You carry the message by helping another alcoholic who is still suffering. You become a sponsor. You share your story in a meeting. The second part of step 12 is just as crucial, to practice these principles in all our affairs. Home, at work. The 12 steps aren't just a way to stop drinking. They are a blueprint for a whole new way of life. A life that is happy, joyous, and free. Get real, get honest, and get started.